Hi, I lost almost 50 pounds by eating 5 times a day. Do you want to start a new life on Monday and don't quit on Tuesday? I know how. Almost all my life I was pretty fat guy. I had eating disorder and bouts of extreme overeating. It was terrible. I tried to accept myself, but my health is getting worse. In 2019, I completely changed my life. Maybe you don't believe my words. There's so much false information about health and nutrition now. I won't sell you any diet or mystery secret how to lose 30 pounds in 5 days and gain your muscles in 6. I will try to give you a new lifestyle and new vision about nutrition. This topic like a gold mine for those who cheating and deceiving trusting people. And good news, if you want only to lose your weight, you don't need any doubtful pills or go to the gym and shout no pain, no gain. Okay, remember, your nutrition comprises 3 things: how we eat, how much we eat, and what we eat. Mega important parameter, your metabolic rate. From birth to death, we live with 2 main processes: anabolism and catabolism, building and destruction of our cells. And the speed of these 2 processes is called metabolism. Our hateful fat can't be shaken up or melted by an iron. It can be only spent on needs of our body, only chemically, and no other ridiculous advertised methods. If you have low metabolic rate, you become sleepy and sluggish. If you want to improve your whole look, you must increase your metabolic rate. It's very simple, but remember it. What slows down metabolic rate? Age, alcohol, and infrequent eating. Skipping your breakfast, eating 2 times a day, and hearty dinner. That's it. But what can help us to increase our metabolic rate? Just the way how we eat. Please write down with a red pen. There's no best way to increase your metabolic rate than frequent meals. Small frequent meals. What is it? It's eaten within equal portions every 3 hours. You can say, hey, I always go to my fridge every 2 hours for my ice cream and roasted chicken, but I'm still fat. What I'm doing wrong? It could seem like eating 5 times a day takes a very long time. No, absolutely. In the next videos I will tell you how to organize your small frequent meals. It's so simple. But what it will give you? Better time management, burst of energy in a short period of time, within a week or 2 after studying, impressive rate of weight loss, and 4th, you will understand that new life gives you results immediately. And you won't quit. Better time management? Are you serious? Yes. Let's do some math. Here is my portion. How long do I eat it? It took about 4 minutes. 5 times a day will take 20 minutes. And plus 15 minutes for putting food on the plate or taking container out of the bag. 35 minutes a day. If you eat in a diner or restaurant, only 1 meal will take more than half an hour. Carrying food with you saves your time. From now on, the main rule for you, eating every 3 hours. This is the answer to the question how we eat. Frequent meals will overclock your metabolic rate. The higher MR, the easier our weight loss. Would it be reasonable to eat fries and cakes every 3 hours expecting for weight loss? Of course not. Frequent meals help speed up our metabolism, but these processes must use fat stored in our body. It will only happen when incoming energy from food will not be enough. This is called calorie deficit. But for building our muscles, we need a calorie surplus. That's why you cannot simultaneously lose fat and gain muscles. It's impossible, whatever they say from TV commercial. Also, in truth, there is one way to burn fat and gain muscles, but I will tell you about it in other video. It's not so easy. That's why you don't need to go to the gym for weight loss. But why do we need to eat every 3 hours? Let's forget about food for a week. Everyone who trying intermittent fasting and try and do not eat for 10 days, know that after feeling of freshness you start to overeat like a monster, and all lost grams come back with the friends. Our body doesn't like heavy calorie reduction and extreme hunger. It doesn't know that we are living in 21st century and we don't need to hunt a single rabbit for a week for our tribe. It makes no sense to save and fat every bit of energy from surplus food, and we always can go to the market and get some food. Our body doesn't know this, and it turns on power-saving mode and don't want to spend fat. And here frequent meals will help us. When we from time to time feed body in small portions, we don't let blood sugar level go down, and the body doesn't turn on panic mode. Thus we eat every 3 hours to keep us from slowing down our metabolic rate and keep a slight calorie deficit, just slight. Because if we start heavy calorie reduction, our blood sugar goes down and the power-saving mode will be enabled. That's why you cannot lose your fat quickly. Finally, the last but not least thing, what we eat. We all know that food consists of proteins, construction material, carbs, fast energy materials, and fats, then source of food energy or energy reserve. Most protein you can find in chickens or turkey meat, lean beef, white of the egg, fish, food rich in carbohydrates, groats, bakery, sugar, cakes, fats, any butter and oils. Let's talk about carbs. Headache for all who have a sweet tooth. Our pancreas monitors blood sugar level, and when it rises, hormone insulin is injected to our blood until blood sugar level stabilizes. And now attention, insulin is like a drunk mover bill who carries sugar that you ate, and when no place left in muscles or liver, he carried the surplus into fat. Where do we get the excess carbohydrates from? Sugary products. But carbs we can divide into simple and complex. You may know that simple carbs immediately increase blood sugar level, trigger fat storage and completely block fat burning. Complex carbs give us a long plain source of energy. Our sugar level stays stable, we can burn fat. We conclude, sugary products is unnecessary. Even a small piece of cake can stop fat burning for a long time. But how to live without candies, cheesecakes, donuts and chocolate cookies? It's super easy. Believe me, I've been losing my head about desserts since childhood, but I talk about that in other video. Try for a week small frequent meals. For a start, eat your usual food every 3 hours with the small portions. You can even eat sugary products for a start, but try reduce it little by little. It will become easy when you make it your habit. Do not count calories. This is completely unnecessary. In the next videos I will give you more interesting information, so you can improve your nutrition and achieve spectacular results. Subscribe and you will get the most important, unique and rare information about nutrition. You will understand that no diets are needed and willpower is a myth. This knowledge helped me and hundreds of people to start a new life. See you!